new demo. The demo is free. It's back there on the tables over there.
Yeah.
I gotta ask you one more thing, your favor, please.
Yeah.
Demo. Get a fucking demo. And there's phone numbers on it. I know it's a dumb idea, but please don't call me over and over again. Have a good fucking time with the demo. Have a good time with the fucking night. Have a good time with fucking life.
Yep. Come on.
mean, does that burn?
Yeah.
What'd you think of the show? How do you think the reaction was?
Oh, the crowd response was phenomenal.
How do you feel though? I mean, this is the first time as a four-piece, right?
Tired. Yeah. I mean, we were covering a lot of ground. It was a different type of situation, and it was pretty experimental, but I think it went off pretty well.
I'll tell you what, I got a lot of footage of your fingers. I don't know how fast you think you are, but you're going to see it on the film. It's pretty interesting looking, dude. So, how do you feel, man?
Good.
I got some really good footage of you drumming over there, man.
Sweet, dude.
I was like zooming in on everybody, trying to, so that way they can see themselves.
Right. Sweet deal.
Are your underwear soaked?
Oh yeah, I'm like, it's like I just took a swim in the beach, except I smell worse.
How's that possible? It's Lake Ontario.
I know, it's got like all this toxic ass shit, but I mean, these bitches, that's
Speaking of which, did you get any groupies tonight? You taking anybody home?
Maybe. The night's still young, you know what I'm saying? As long as they don't mind riding home with my mom, of course.
How do you think it went? First time as a four-piece, did it affect?
It was alright. It was awesome. I couldn't really hear myself, but it was good.
I got a lot of headbanging footage of you headbanging. I think I got your dad in there headbanging also.
Awesome, man.
So, good time. You feel good though, huh?
Yeah, I'm sweating.
Good. Are your underwear wet?
Yeah.
All right, cool. That's the universal question.
That's metal.
Are you taking home any groupies?
I don't know.
Things have changed in a few hours, huh? I feel after the show.
Tired. A large loss of energy. Well, a gain of energy too. It's always like that. You know, the crowd responded more than okay, and it was a lot of fun. First time playing at the Penny Arcade, and I'll be back next month for Propane. And I think now that they know what to expect, it's gonna be a lot better.
Cool. Very cool. Are your underwear wet?
Everything's wet. Everything's wet. My everything.
What do you think of Mrs. Julia? Do you think this thing's gonna help out Impalment?
I hope so. Mrs. Julia's cool. I mean, she seems real cool, but oddly enough, sort of shy.
I don't know, but I got an interview with her right after I'm done with you.
What'd she say?
No, I'm going to interview her.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Do you guys ever feel a certain bitterness from anybody that was a part of the band but isn't a part of the band anymore?
Yeah, at the time, you know. I think sometimes there's a bit of resentment. It comes off once in a while, but it's like, when it comes down to it, people are people, and they know where they are, and they know that, you know, what they're willing to do and not to do, so.
It's a fine line between business and friendship, though, with the band, and you have to, you know, make choices based on what is going to benefit the band more, and sometimes friendship has to suffer for that. But I would say that all in all, we've had pretty good relationships with the members that aren't with us anymore.
What about the new members that you have recently with the band, Neil and Josh?
It first started off with a guy that we know named Ray, and he introduced us to Tom. Tom used to be our guitar player, and Tom introduced us to Josh, basically, and then so on, and Josh introduced us to Neil. We did a few shows, and then Tom quit on us, but it happens, you know. But now we're a four-piece, we're doing it that way, and I think that it's stronger than it's ever been in a lot of ways. I think there's a lot of benefits. There's some things that you wish could be a certain way, but they're not. You can't always get it, you know, and it's easier to manage and maintain 4 people than it is 5 people, by far. Because if you got one guy between 5 that's messing it up for somebody, or maybe there's not a fair opportunity because they're there, they probably shouldn't be there. I mean, it's hard to say because they end up being your friends, but they know, and you know, what the benefits and, you know, the things that aren't beneficial are going to be. You eventually learn. And in the end, I think what it is going to come down to is the same it comes down to every time, is time will tell and things will show that the people that were meant to be there will be, and the people that weren't won't be.
What's your name?
My name is Julia. I worked with a channel called Views. I had a show called Uranium for about 6 or 7 years. That finished about a year and a half ago. I now have a show called Countdown Rock on every Monday at 5. I go on tour with bands. I interview musicians. I do a weekly Billboard Charts metal and hard rock countdown. I host tours. I own this tour called the Slave to the Metal Tour, with which I travel throughout the country every weekend, and we book unsigned acts. If I see anything that we're endorsed and sponsored by Jägermeister, if I see anything that really stands out, I do my best to get them signed.
It's really cool. I'm learning right now. What did you think about Impalment?
I thought Impalment was awesome. I had a really good time watching them. They were heavy, but still melodic enough where you could groove. That's important in the death metal genre, for my taste. So I really enjoyed the set.
Do you have any websites or anything people can visit to see more about you or learn more about the tour?
You go to myspace.com/Mistress Julia, MISTRESS JULIYA.
Thank you very much, Mr.